just doing a chill stream today. Lagging? No. It is the game. Yeah, I'm just doing a chill stream today. Testing out my hand things. Which I may need to edit it a bit more, but not much I can do at the moment. I've got hand and keyboard. I think I need to change the mouse hand a bit more though. But later time. Right, what are we actually doing today? Map, ventures. The empty strap. Yeah, I don't think I can do empty strap, but we can do a bit of story. So I'm a little quiet. Really? Got myself turned up. Let me check my audio settings. My microphone's really high. Right. Is that better? The low-fi's do. Because I've not changed the volume since before. It's been the same for a while now. I don't know if stream's lagging though. Feels like it's lagging. His actions consolable. Okay. Because of course, involved his self-righteousness in his absolute belief that he and he alone is the cure to world's ills. I saw a reflection of myself and brought it to the memories of the past while he's flying back. I can't remember how to add that one. Okay. There we go, disabled it. Oh good. What's being shouted at? Am I supposed to be listening to this? I can hear shouting. He isn't vainglorious and ignorant fool that I once was, and having shared in his affliction, I feel duty-bound to open his eyes to the truth. This area's got way too much of a rumble. It's like, whether we'll accept it with good grace, I did is not a question. What is it, Ryan? Do you sense it like Warden? Is the stream lagging, by the way? I'm not sure. The aura is different. Had to go a little closer. It's time we're on our way in any case. Let us join the comrades in Gatetown. Morgana, as a precaution, I may ask that you go first to your imperfect here. Because you're expendable. The closer we are to Mjolnir, the more I worry that what Ryan will be recognised, and if you see prying eyes along the way, pray encourage the owners to look elsewhere. Time to fuck off. Right. Speak with people at Gatetown. Okay, so I've got to do. Can I turn that rumble down? It's really fucking loud. What is that? Is that ambience? It's ambience. Way too loud that is. Yeah, so with the the hand and keyboard thing, if I try and drag OBS, for some reason it crashes the computer, so I've had to leave OBS where it is at the moment. Ugh, You have the civilian, but he's not responding. Continues incoherent rambling. Okay. Agitated man. With oh, it's a lady. I thought it was a lady. Look, it was like a dome. With Vorfrey, we're here. We over here. Ah. Oh, fuck. Just completely destroying these people. Han. Is my stream lagging? Because I can on my second screen it looks like it's lagging, but because if it is case, I might have to remove the mouse and keyboard thing because it seems like they really okay. Because on my thing, I don't know if it was the mouse and keyboard animation that was sort of slowing down because obviously it's extra programs running in the background. I think I'll only use this one for MMOs, the mouse and keyboard thing. Mouse, obviously, I'll use for other stuff. It literally everything else is closed down. It's literally these lot. Oh, hold on. I got cool. Hold on. Right, I'm back. I was on the phone to my mum. Important. Right. Fuck, what was I was going to close something down, wasn't I? And what's taking up more space? What's memory on this? Final Fantasy, Java. Not too much. Video tubes. Apparently taking up a lot. Nothing I can do about that though. That's fine. What about CPU? Again, OBS Final Fantasy. Nothing I can close down. Oh well. It's not. I mean, as long as it's fine on stream, that's fine. Do you know what I realise though? Do you know my chat now? Like I'm over the top of the chat. I guess it doesn't really matter because it just means I don't have to put stuff over the other side much now. Or I can put, say, I can put stuff. Say that. I could probably put that behind. If I put the chat behind that now, I think. Don't even know what bloody chat is. Chat. Oh yeah. So the chat box can go back up again, I guess. There we go. So I just got to put the image behind it then. Because with this little avatar here, me bouncing, hello, at least if it's in front of it, you can see the chat coming in on the right hand side, I guess now. Yeah, I think I need to sort the hand for the mouse because it's a bit too dark up the top. I need to sort of redo the fingers again and sort of make it a bit basically similar to the keyboard hand. I'd say so anyway. Good for you to join us. I was debating whether you were warning you, but it's too late now. I take you notice of people behaving strangely on the path. It's more the same here. Shelton and Asaeli are investigating as we speak. Let's wait and see what they have to say. Okay. More sausage links. I'm going to get money. Now I can do an auto thing because it's actually them speaking. I wish you could turn off auto for them not saying words.
By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser. We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
A powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city. But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Oh, so that
one's Alfino? Well, unless you're triplets.
Kaishia, what are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure
While I was
skulking
doing
about.
this.
So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alfino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave, not without paying you back. So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things, and whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after,
A bit ago?
Warfrey starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pie.
'Tis like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armorang.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. No, everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorfrey after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
The right good lad. Or whatever.
There's something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
Oh, that's just meal. Yulmore doles the stuff out.
No, it couldn't be.
That's obviously what's controlling their minds then.
I know what it is.
It's ground up Moogle.
It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Mule is people. She just
So
takes
it
a
is.
bite of it, is like, that's
In
pretty good.
limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
So that's why it's been transforming.
That Vorfrey wieldeth power over Sin Eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence?
Oh, yeah.
It would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been
It's like
rounding up
Gruul, but
Sin Eaters
mule.
and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable.
Dun, dun,
An
dun.
atrocity.
I like how my avatar, she bounces it. Da, da,
What if they are
da.
not simply rounded up?
I'm actually happy with the PNG thing. It works actually pretty well.
Many enter, but none leave. Let us put an end to it. To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor. Vorthry's deeds are beyond justification, beyond forgiveness. Evil.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight. Like it or not, the time for stealth is past. Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Oh god, am I? We step through the gates. We shall not apply the pace of hedonistic pleasure we remember, but a battlefield. If you're prepared for this, let's sally forth. Oh god. Yeah, sure.
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain. Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
Okay, Jesus.
Long live Lord 4-3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He would use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gatetown. There are bound to be far more civilians under Vorthri's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would. Press on with Alphano. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Ah! Go. No, not doing a very good job down there.
Later.
It's to go to let people win. Oh yes, you can come in. You've got a cool talent. I haven't played this expansion in ages. I got it. Oh, yeah, I bought on when it first released, and paid about a couple weeks of it before I just. There was toxic people I was playing with, and that sort of just put me off the game.
I'll break your funny bones.
Whoops. I wasn't paying attention to them then.
Right. No more Mrs. Nice, Jester.
You doing anything, Alvnode? You're just punching them. You're a fucking summoner. Haha. Kill them all. I guess I'm going to keep going then. The bloody sound of just the out going.
You will find my master in his chamber. But only should you kill me this day, and you will not.
You're one of his puppets too.
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthry's ideals of my own volition. Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy. Come, let us settle this once and for all.
Run it. I probably should have used my some Bahamut. Oh well. There we go. Reminds me of the boss in like, is it Heaven's Ward? I can't remember his name. Shit. Spam bloody ruin as usual. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck off. Oh fuck. Ugh. Have I got any food on me? I need food. I got no potions. Just gonna have to run around until I've got the... Ah, high potion. There we go. That'll do. His health is not going down, is it? Oh, it's 1%. No, no. Fuck off. Fucking hate fucking bosses like that. It's bullshit. Fucking forgot to take fucking Raz off as well. Where is he? That's fucking bullshit, that is. I've literally got no way to heal myself. Fucking very easy. Fuck doing that fucking bloody hard. I don't give a shit. That is just bullshit, that is. I'm right in the end, he just spams again. I hate bosses that spam attacks. I mean, yes, I get that I'm spamming attacks, but I can't really help it when Summoner basically got nerfed to the point where it's just literally just spamming ruin. It's done though. I mean, it doesn't even put me back at the start of the bloody fight. It's just having to go through all this fucking shit again. Shit. Alright. Go, 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 go.
May the 12 guide you.
Bloody HUD. Anyway, that's a bit too close. Watch you going with that boss. That's what I was doing though. I was literally trying to go into spots that wouldn't like going to the ones that have just blown up, going to the next one after that. Didn't work apparently. Well, at least I've got them very easy now. I can do this.
Pay me back later.
I mean, the thing is ultimately useless because it only heals me fucking tiny amount. It was knocking like 4,000 off me each time. I even had this on, the creates barrier around cells. Didn't do anything. This one.
I'll break your funny nose.
Go, 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 go. We must go to the buttress. Yeah, they've completely revamped it. It's like all these different bloody attacks. I've got like 7 less than what I had before. Stupid. Maybe I can just burn through them now. So stupid. Skip the cutscene. Come on, you prick. I still got hurt even though I fucking wasn't even in the circle. Yeah, because that makes sense. Oh my god, let me charge up. Yeah, I would not have been able to do that again. Stressful. Are you alright, Morgana? Nod. Yeah, I mean, as a fucking summoner, all I can do is just spam shit. Spam shit. Citizens appear to have calmed down for the moment. I can only assume that all three is otherwise engaged. Let's get to the upper level while we can. So is my generic just voiceover voice? Like no, like everybody's got the same voice. There's only a few games that will actually properly go do a voice for.
Lord Vorthri, your reign of tyranny is at an end.
Oh, I forgot it's not everything. So why are you just standing there?
For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor. Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused. And if you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance for the future of all in Norvrant.
He's eating someone.
No. It can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Gross.
Remorse? For the future of all? What nonsense is this? There is no justice but mine.
Mate, your head's on a bit backwards.
No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world. Me? Unseated? No.
I am the seat.
It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high. I will not be brought low by maggots like you!
Gross.
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my
Piggy
paradise.
skills.
Once I finish my dinner.
Here's my dinner. Yes. No! Oh, he's gonna eat. Is he eat the spoon as well? He ate the spoon as well, and the fork.
No. Stop him.
It's not a spoon, it's a
Stop
fork.
him.
Wow. Not so good now, are you, Thancred? Thancred for nothing. Tiny wings.
Where did you go?
Okay. I mean, he's in the heavens.
Did Vorthri do that?
Something that's soul mode again. Gonna be fun. I've been debating to go through the New Game Plus on stream at some point. Like, do like a. I think I said like a 24-hour. I said I was gonna do it for like collecting everything, but I'll start collecting everything anyway. Like, go back through the New Game Plus and just go through all the story on stream. How do we get up there? We haven't unlocked the Ava current yet.
Wait. That is Mount Golg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is
Fair
beyond
enough.
our reach for now.
I'm doing Phasmo tonight.
But even if it weren't,
With
there are people here who need our help.
one or two new people.
Oh,
Should be fun.
Alphino.
Said we'd play some others tonight, just to see how it goes. Maybe
Please.
team stuff,
Even if it's
basically.
only
Yeah.
to
No,
send
not
demos.
VR. Until they actually implement a proper VR into that game, because they even said in themselves in a patch note, like the VR, even people said like the VR in that game is just the engine, because I think it's Unreal or Unity. It's Unity. It's just a Unity VR, so it's not actually properly implemented, which is why it makes me feel so sick. Makes people feel so sick, and why it's so broken. Until they actually do a proper VR engine in it, yeah. So I won't be doing VR until they add it. You don't need my permission. Be quick about it. But no, basically be playing with someone who's been following, chatting every now and again in this
I don't know if it will
this
work,
chat. So
but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light,
it's just
I might be
it's
able to reverse
it's not
its
implemented
effects.
properly. They don't have proper locomotion. It's literally just VR tacked
let
on
me
top of
try.
it, so it makes you feel sick after a while.
Of course. We'd be grateful for any help you can provide.
I probably won't play this too long today. It'd be
Well then,
to about
if it's decided,
3
let's all
maybe.
get to work.
Just wanted to get a bit more story done today. Figured why not on stream. I'll leave the story for stream, not the other stuff off stream. I'll get you soon, mounting. Good news, Morgana. It seems that Ryan is nearly able to reverse the effects of Vorthri's influence. Even as we speak, she tends to the afflicted in turn, the problem being there's no end to them. Trying to provide what relief we can to those who are waiting, and appreciate your help if you're waiting. Okay. Now tuned to Aetheryte and Yurmore. Yay, finally! Which means we might actually have a Aether current here now. properly anyway. Still think we got a way off because we still got to get up to that mountain. I found there's a frog mount. I want the frog mount. Right, so there's traders. Oh, luxury traders. Anything over here? Ooh, I want it, but it's 25 mil. Jesus, why is that so expensive? Just a heads up, by the way. The Alexander mounts are pretty much 100% drop now. There's a website with, you can actually, I might send it you. You can actually link up your lodestone. It will tell you what like you've unlocked in that. Ron can float mount. Oh, it's that one. It's the weird like pot with a head sticking out of it. God, I'm not going to save up 25 mil for that. Right. I'll get it eventually, but I'm not spending that much on it now. There's so much stuff like collectibles, script. I would love to learn how crafting this, but there's so much effort to put in to do that. Huh. I got 12 scripts. Nice. Is it? In what way? If it is actually properly easy now, I might actually start putting some effort into it. Having 3 hours to 8. Yeah, but it's what I'm talking about is the whole like actually making stuff. If the leveling, fair enough, if it's easy to level up, but it's just the crafting of stuff that I'm like, eh. And sword you can craft using new access. Ah, fair enough. So here is some dream powder. When administering to enthralled to keep them calm until they receive proper attention. I'd appreciate if you could assist with this task. Now those affected are scattered over the city. You're starting your search at derelicts and working your way up. When you're done, let Ryan know. Okay. Ah, fair enough. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get something to eat for lunch, so see you soon. Should be about 5-10 minutes. Right, I'm back. Right. Sorry, I was having lunch. Man's got to eat. I'm hungry. Right, where are we going now? So, go and talk to the civilians. Oh, we need to go. Where the fuck? Knights or Pots. There we go. Right, let's go. Forrich. Oh, Lord Volfrey, you're my daily meow. Oh, dream powder. Snore, snore. The mainstay. Alright, that's next. Whoops. Yeah, they. I don't know if you're still there, Dante. The craft. Now, I would love to get into it's as well though. It's like trying to because you got scripts. You got the like your provisions you got to do. It's trying to. It's getting like okay, I need to get all this stuff. And it's having money to get all that stuff as well. And then it's making sure you've got all the right stuff and then you don't miss out on it. It's just a pain in the ass. This the main one. You banned the service stop. Wait, what? Must stop trespass cellar and high paradise. Dream powder. Where do you fight, you my sweet canary? Of course, I've got bloody bots in today. I swear, bloody Twitter's getting bad now, bots, because I've got like I had like 4 people who are just supposed professional graphic designers, even though they were using the same fucking designs. I don't know how people are getting away with it. It's the same. It's the same people who fucking. You know, I looked at someone's the other day, right? It's like a professional graphic designer they're using the esports logo app, and they were saying I make NFTs as well. It's like you don't make any NFTs. You use an app that makes them for you. You just put them on your Twitter. And go, oh yeah, I've got all this stuff. Let the actual graphic designers. You know, get the commissions, get all this shit. Don't fucking buy shit from professional graphic designers who just do esport logos. They're not actually making them. I know I rant about that every time. It just pisses me off that that's the thing at the moment. And nobody's like sort of bringing it up. Nobody's sort of making it saying like, oh, it's an issue that we should stop it from happening. Like that's one of the things that bots, like follow bots. I had tons of follow bots. I had people that follow me on Twitter only just to see they're all graphic designers, supposed graphic designers. I think I had one person was actually a graphic designer. There was like slash VTuber, so I was like, okay, fair enough. I won't because if you block them and then unblock them, it will.
You're going to be all right.
If you block them and unblock them, it will make them unfollow you.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
This is what you use one big magical power. Brrr.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy? What in the world is going on? Has something happened to us?
Yes.
Let me handle this. Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vortri is a sin eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You mean I'm not rich?
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
Yes.
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance. There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
Vorthri has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time. In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. But after the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthri took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a Talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos? You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
But if I must, I will.
You can't.
Got to finish. No worries. See you soon, Dante.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right. I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Alpha node. Right. Off we go to the bottom rung. Nope, still can't fly. Morgan, just as thou see a pair of Talos. For a blessing, they were found with good repair. Must try prepare to activate them as they speak. Well, arcane knowledge, you shelter, and I will serve as assistance. At the appointed hour, we should imbue the golems with Aether. Others, meanwhile, attend to the ladder itself, which have long lain neglected. Extensive maintenance wouldn't be needed here. It can move again. Extended maintenance may be needed here. It can move again. That doesn't sound right. As well as myriad of materials with which to perform it. Thou art willing, will prevail upon thee to procure lumber. Oh, really? My thanks, Morgana. Sorry, I just saw something fine. I'm not distracted. Promise. My thanks, Morgana. Directed south, thou wilt find a dry dock. Venmont yards. Pray see if thou can persuade the folk there to part with some lumber for our cause. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Right. Let's get some lumber. All the way down the bottom, okay. Be nice if I could fly, but hey ho. Oh, there, sinner. Haven't seen you around before. New to Gate Town, I take it? If you need lumber for the shack, you've come to the right place. We can do the building for you too. It'll cost extra. You want lumber to restore a ladder? Why would you want to do that? Down to the coin, least you could come up with a believable excuse. But look, I'm not one to turn folk away. I'll give you lumber if you do me a favour in turn. Just because you don't fucking believe me, don't fucking make me do a favour for you. I just finished taking stock of a supply and about to do another round for good measure. I need to do the count instead, see if your total matches mine. Now some of the lumber's lying around the yard, but most keep in its storehouse. For these, you can ask Griffil for the number. Here, lend you some writing materials so you can take notes. For fuck's sake, do your own job. Yeah, take stock. Avif is fucking shit. Taking stock for Avif, are you? Last I counted, we had 68 planks in the storehouse here. We tossed them out. 13 planks all told, but one's damaged. It's only good for kindling now. Right then, bring the good ones here. Let Earth know as well. Don't bloody tell me we've got to try and remember all the bloody numbers. So how many planks does that make now? You're right, no numbers anyway. I'm sure you can minus one from fucking what you add. Jot down details of the conversation. Where's the okay, let me check. Why is my phone making? Oh, it's my bloody watch. Oh, it's getting like a. And now we're following the ship. Bloody trying to pay attention, bloody trying to turn my phone, my watch off. $11 planks. Okay. Some up there as well. $24 planks. I hope it's not going to ask me to like count and remember how many I've bloody counted. Don't know, you. How many planks do you count? 71. 103. 126. Close enough. 106. Yeah. Thanks for your help taking stock. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to read what you said because you annoy me. See if that ladder, I'll be damned. Is that the case? Please, that was helpful. So what, you believe us because I counted for you? Well, shipwright is no ship to build, only shacks. While it's living, we'll itch to do something greater. Wonderful. I'll round up the lads and lasses and we'll head over to the ladder, along with the lumber you need. Time before the daily reset. What's this one? Oh. Shit boots. Oh, thou it's returned. Wert thou able to procure lumber? Well, to skill not only material but ease cooperation with shipwrights besides. Their expertise shall greatly avail our efforts. Master Cho's own efforts have not been without struggle, but he have proven himself to determine soul. I doubt not, but the work shall be completed ere long. We may continue on our way once more. There have been years in the making. At long last, people stand united in defence of the defiance of the world's fate, their hopes spurring us ever onward towards the journey's end. Whatever may wait us, when now take us to those final steps, I pray that it should be smile upon thy face. But prematurely do I give myself sentimental musings. Many more pressing concerns demand our attention, not least of which is the matter of how we might reach the mountain detached from the land as it is. For the present, 'twould appear we have matters here as well in hand. Perhaps thou should take thine ease for a time. Thou wilt need every ounce of thy strength for trials ahead. Fucking hell. Fucking Shakespeare in it up here. My chill hop's gone back on itself, yeah. It'd be nice if I could actually like there was is it that one? There we go. I'm doing the chill hop thing. I'm interacting with it. It'd be nice if it like actually let me add extras onto it. I can't like choose like a certain album. It just only does the ones I've played or liked. Would you look at that? Oh, okay. So I was trying to edit that in.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason? You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one still favoured by Garlemald. But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace. This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones, a difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it. The vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye. What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying?
Yes.
Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine. When the world was whole, we had famine, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there was Amarok. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
Is this story going in? No, I'm not going to be a dick yet.
Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the Source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal, a complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the Exarch? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl? What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
I still don't trust him.
Oh, I knew you could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
I want a mount. I want that as a mount.
It's alive.
It's alive.
I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood, knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett Selk. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially not eternity.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else. That's the spirit. Come on, then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure. We ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears.
Oh shit, there's a ghost!
No one but me remembers that day. Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Right. Can we finally go up? Finally the top rung. Oh, we're already up. Okay. Never should have right really long. Alpha Morgana. Come up here. There's something you need to see. Oh, we're already up here. What could this be about? Nope, we still can't fly. God damn it. Ooh, there's a sightseeing log. Look. Nice. Guess she's down here. There's a village. Is there? Oh yeah, so it's northeast. So there is. You have to have 2 decades without the ladder in operation. I would not be surprised if isolated settlement had long since been abandoned. Nor I, but that was before I spied someone leave it and proceed to head in our direction. All trying to remain unseen. Whoever this mysterious person is, they should still be out there. Go on, take a look, Morgana. Yep. Saw something moving over there. Right. Oh, there. How did I know I spotted them? Yay. There's someone, right? Oh, I forgot the... No, oh, fuck's sake, I've lost 2 bloody dialogues now. Settle down, let's head into the village and see if it's indeed inhabited. It's because I'm trying to bloody to turn off the auto thing for the... When they're actually using their voice, I'll leave it on because they're talking, but when it's not on, I need to turn it off. Oof, why isn't that separated? Rewrite the didgeridoo machine. Amity Village Horror. I did think it was that Amity was like a bit too close to the thing. Ooh, actually. Go to the town if I can first. Weird noise this thing makes. Wow, 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 meow, meow, meow. Lalafels? Is that Lalafels I spell? Oh no. Similar. Way, I guess. dried victuals. Food giants quite recently. I think sounds a bit side building. However, the daughter refuses to budge. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got like a speech impediment. Can't speak. Something else to interact with. Can I do the back door? I'm failing to see what I can actually interact with. Maybe. There's something in here. No. No. Can I get in here? Ah, okay. Cups are half empty or half full depending on what you see such things. Behind the counter, a kettle bubbling steadily over the stove. Sus. What news, Morgana? Were you able to find a note? Yeah, well, there's no one to be seen. Spain's village is anything but abandoned. Villagers try and conceal themselves. They're doing a real poor job of it. They don't wish to be seen. What are we to do? Hide on the roof. I say, aren't you ones that saved my life? It's Jim. I don't know. Wait, what? What was it said? Oh, was it like a spam thing? I didn't see it. You know what's funny? What it keeps referring to now is available. Wait, what? Who keeps referring to? Sorry, Dante. I was so into the stream, into the game. Didn't really see what you said. Oh, what you were talking about. What he's referring to is available. Remembered, ever since we parted ways, I was worried about you, bound for the city as you were. I don't imagine we would meet again in here of all places. We could say the very same thing for you, my friend. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, but tell me, what is this village? This is Amity, suddenly made up of those who survived being exiled from Yulmore. As I wandered the wilds, I chanced across paths with an inhabitant of these parts. It took me for a secret tunnel which led to the top of the bright cliff. I've been here ever since. Life is hard, but we know the semblance of peace. Or we did at any rate until Mount Gulag broke away from the earth. And it's just suddenly the ladder started moving again. And you feared whoever was coming up would threaten your lives. Aye, but now there's no cause for concern. Will you tell me what has brought you here? No. So Vorfrey is the Sin Eater, he's fanatic Mount Gulag. 'Tis a strange tale, but I've no reason to doubt your words. I owe my life. Is there anything I can do to help? You need but say the word. Your help is most welcome, Crystal. To begin with, I request your people's permission to reconnoiter the area. If we are to confront Vorfrey, we must find a way to reach Mount Gulg. Of course. You hardly need a permission to be here. I will tell the others about you and yours. Yes. Now, we haven't much to offer in the way of hospitality, but our village is at your disposal. Please use it as you see fit in your quest. it's armor we probably can't use. Oh fuck. We're going to scout. We can. Fuck. Shit. Oh, very well. Take care out there. Whoops. Skips a bit of the dialogue. Hey, we have more quests now. Greetings, stranger, and well met. They say folks don't often go away to visit Amity. Me though, I came here to mine to raise crops. What do you think a man could farm this land? Well, you seem like a well-travelled lass. Why don't you head over the field back there? Take a look for yourself. I'd be curious what you think of chances of obtaining this barren soil. See if I can do any fates. I know one of the robot thing I have to do some fates for it. I can't remember. Actually, to be honest, I might as well pick up the rest of the quests as well. Yeah. Got any estimates? Need them now. Listen, friend, I'm running off my feet here. I need someone to take stock of our remaining food stores, and you just volunteered. Did I? Not everything in this village needs to survive and support up from the lowlands, and if matters don't settle down soon, I won't be surprised if the right still tired begin hoarding goods instead of selling them. Not unless it's for an outrageous price. Anyway, there's enough speculation. I need estimates, accurate estimates, mind you. Remember what's in charge of our edibles, grains, grog, and meats. Off you hop. Fuck you. Excuse me, so have you seen a tall, skinny Hume girl in your travels? No. Do you think you might lend a hand in finding her then? She has a terrible habit of wandering away to left her own devices. Not a safe pastime when you consider wildlife out here. I was still looking near a ladder, but it would make me feel safer and knew someone searching along the cliffside at the same time. Would you do that for me? Thank you. I've seen her walk off to southeast before. You may want to try that way first. If you do find her, please send her back to Amity. Right. Nose. Considering we had more than enough dried meat to go around, there was probably in the hunt. How plentiful. Put a good dent in our liquor we got from the dwarves, so we might do with water at some point. At least we've got fresh source of river nearby. What do you want an estimate? We can tell them not bloody much. We'll need to think of something because we run low on both grain and beans. Not beans. So where do we stand? Grain is a problem then. If we can't trade our surplus meat and rye for a few sacks of barley and the like, that will get us through for the moment. We need to come up with a long-term plan. Well, I think I'm saying, thanks for doing the legwork, friends. So have you considered taking up work as a quartermaster? Right, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Ooh, that is so cool. Ooh, it gives me a beard and everything. I love it. It's a fucking... That's amazing. I love it. Oh, they've got a new blue. Ooh. It's been a while since they had a new colour. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, but it's... Apparently that one's better. Cast Glamour. There we go. is that bound? Yeah. I do like that though. I love that though. Gives me a nice beard. Right. Let's, I want to see what this full engineer thing is. It's not got a time limit on. Giant chameleon. Oh, it's upland iguana. Collection. No, anyway, current. Okay. Still can't fly though. Troll engineer. Oh, full engineer. Howdy ho, oh wayward wanderer. May you spare a moment for most wayward wanderings? One weak thing Luke Foles loved more than tinkering with toys, pitting those creations against mortal enemies, the Gogs, in a battle to the death. Alas, I am unable to complete my mechanical masterpiece and show Gog the bastards what for. Oh, not for lack of trying, mind you, but a simple lack of materials. Prismatic it ought to be precise. Sure. Oh, okay. For fuck's sake. There's too many. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, will you just attack, please? I have much left to do. Really? I jumped out that. Please don't, oh, I was going to say, please don't say I fucking failed it. So I need a few more. Brick. Seriously? Did no one just seriously just spawn on top? That's bullshit. Ugh. No, fuck off. Right, one more. Right, sprint. Should be enough now. Yes, this will do nicely. I can already hear the screams of damned old grog, so they die slowly and fist my iron friend. Almost. I need more ore to hear it better. Really? Bloody hell, my pockets are full. Oh, okay. I'll just sit here with you then, mate. Look at my inventory. Don't think there's anything else I can wear at the moment. Oh, what's this? Ah, can't wear that one. It's white mage and that. Hey, there you go. Lully ho, it's off to work I go, really. Oh. Joel, no. Right. Let's do the side missions, and I think I'm going to call it them for now. Until later. It's what time now? It's 3:20. I'm streamed about 4 hours. That's got his mouth constantly open. Thank you. Who are you? A lanky lass. I sent to Amy, did she? My little brother lives down there, you see, and his place was best view of Gate Town. Yep. I wanted us to leave together, to be given up on being chosen. He'd been obsessed with the idea of Yulmore. When I heard about fighting and such, I got so worried. Now here I am, causing the same worry for my neighbours. My apologies, I'll be more careful in the future. You better be. Fell on the side then. Dirtman. I've got to inspect all of them. Oh, they're fucked. So what did you think of my crop? Oh, one of the previous seasons. One of the seasons sprouted, that's one of the news. I know no such luck with my previous attempt. Even a small victory like that is worth a celebration. It brings me one step closer to turn my little plot into Farmer's Field now I dream of. A dream some say will never come true. Yet scratching here in dirt has already brought me more fulfillment than I ever felt an empty life I live in Yulmore. Not that I was terrified when they first kicked me out the gate, mind you. Exiled of petty disagreement and destitute, but for a few pieces of jewellery I concealed on my person. The sale of those trinkets brought me meagre wealth, which has largely gone towards my agricultural endeavour. Thus, should my crops fail to produce a harvest, ere my funds are depleted, I shall be left with nothing in this world. I have never felt so alive. Here, friend, a few kinds of your service. Oh, wow. Thanks, 606 coins. I'm fucking rich now. My friend came back safe and sound, saying how she was saved by a stranger. I assume that was you. You seemed less brooding than usual. What did you two talk about? Shit. Never knew she had a brother. Many here have lost their families. Maybe that's why she thought to keep it a secret. But now that things in Yulmore have changed, we shouldn't have to creep around in the lowlands like thieves anymore. She'll be able to visit her brother openly. No more stealing away to peer over the cliffs. Who knows? Maybe even I'll go along. She might need company on the road. What else are friends for? Oh, I have a word of her right now. Thank you again, miss. Right. Okay, let's do one story mode. Quest. Path diverges. Let's split up so we can cover more ground. I'll go east if you would be so kind to go head west. We can aim to meet the foot of the mountain. Can you know what we see along the way? In short while then. Alright, I mean, I've already been up there, but sure. Ah, him again. Okay, let's do... Wait, oh. Ballyho, a wayward wanderer. Can no one notice some bulging knots of few underneath your well-kept remnant? Are you willing to help me test durability of my ice creation? It is for the most noble cause, I promise you. What cause, you ask? Well, crushing my enemies, of course. What cause could be more nobler, especially when the enemies are Decibel Crocman? Sure. Ah, these things. I want one of these in mount. Another one? Okay. Oh, there's going to loads of them. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, why am I dying? Ah, I can't do it. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That's definitely gonna be a multiple person one. That's bloody hard, that is. Oh, that's bullshit. I guess I'll come back to that one another time then. Right, let's finish off this one. Might as well make this my home for now. It's at home for me. Boom. Right. No wonder I've been not even bloody summon something. I forgot to bloody re-equipped my summon. And go. Right, Ixion. The fuck? Ah! Weird.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there. You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthru, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
Urianger. And you too, Exarch. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us atop Rung. Thither should we make our way.
go all the way down here again. I'm being attacked by the IKEA thing. Calyx. I didn't expect to see Chais here. I suppose it's well within their rights. At any rate, it's trying to tackle our next obstacle. Find a way to reach Mount Gulag. For this, we need to put our heads together. Might as well start the quest off.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Vorthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Cid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to us!
Oh, okay.
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder, seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
Or is it? Nah, she won't.
The lady may well have the right of it. Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take a volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself. Balderdash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex.
Yeah, as well.
Though I suppose if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work.
But we do have an army.
Left to the crew and help down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
We've got time.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we need all the help we can get.
It's like you just turn to me. It's like, Right, you can do it. So, fuck off. I'm quarrying a mountain.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Clusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Brandy.
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a talus of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Good thing we have a lot of them.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exile.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Mord, and even those miners?
Well, yeah, so we've done a lot of work.
But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand. Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
Well, it all started a long time ago. The Adventurers of No Import, Saviors of the World, Artists, Alpha System. Film.
Oh, dearest, have you forgotten already? Alfino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been...
Never mind.
Never mind.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
No, you want to help?
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
But what the fuck have I got myself into? Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land. Like knowledge of locals. At last I heard no one lives here. What, a village of Yulmorian exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe the free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This will never work, never. I never should have picked up Ruddy Left. Never should have written it up here. Never should have, never should have. Oh dear darling, Piers have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Morgana. He's the cleverest man I know. He just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your talus. Little advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You need to find a way to strike the fire his motivation. Awaken his senses, darling. Encourage. Wait, what? Duty comment. Really? Shows he's played with self-doubt. I can't do it, no one can. Tell us of that size, no one's even dreamed of it. Alvin struggled to collect firewood. He did, but he's such a capable lad, bring him confidence. Still have some misgivings. Regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing with helping the villagers. Not badly will I likely to give it. Just among them, you said so yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we would essentially send him to his death. Even the others don't bear a personal grudge. He will never forgive us. I know. Unless we take the first step, there will never be reconciliation. There's a chance for everyone to come together, even if hurled stones at me. Perhaps it's worth trying to apologise. Then what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous telos is impossible. No contrition would change that. Even if by some miracle the people at Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they'd think the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. So that's why I didn't change this. Come to you well. Play the cards with the touch comes gold. No one doubt your plan. Oh fuck. That was the wrong one. Go together. For the fuck's sake! I can do you help give it off, but it's all the same. I'd rather keep on living. Fuck you then. How can you remain so optimistic through this? It's downright tiring. Why did you throw yourself in the midst of such a grueling struggle? Protect those I love. Indeed, what else can compel us to face such dangers? I do have someone I wish to protect, with whom I'd live out my days in peace. Buzzing with motivation. Okay. Duty, is it really? I fucked up twice. Brrr. Yes, by the gods I can do this. I just have a little faith in myself. Right, let's hit Amity and speak to the villagers with Tristel. My love, things are become dangerous. I want you to wait for me back at Ilmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologise. But there's no telling you what might happen out there. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps it's a bad deal after all. Bad idea after all. I don't think I've what it takes. Fucking after all that. Let's try, then your perceptive doubt is proving vision task ahead. And that which man can envision, he can make reality. Thus did some old friends once mine say. You can should it be feel fit divine. Someone has been done before, and it absurdly can done again by our own hands. It's idealistic, don't you think? Ha 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 ha. Perhaps Master Cho. Perhaps what if this man is not an idealistic creature? It is not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times they meet frustration across their endeavours. None would have found fault and would have given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged their own goals. As with determination, they accomplished numerous feats in that believed to lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you're a man of science. Amidst your doubts, there surely is a spark of desire. Desire to make the impossible possible. Maybe. Come on, darling, like the old days. I'll be first to see your Talos. Why does he look down after saying that? Like, my Talos? You should be my dear. None other than my side when a great masterpiece awakens. Right then, to an Amity. Glad my word struck a chord, shall we? Right. I know I said I'll just do that one mission. I've done two since then, but might as well. You! You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I'm tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulg by means of Talos and unforeseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those intimate knowledge of this land. That is you and your fellow villagers. Cooperating. If you ignore my district pleas and cast me out, you have gold to come in and ask for my cooperation. Yeah, why not? You have every right to be upset. Vorfrey is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We're free citizens and without the care in the world, indifferent in the hardship of others. We didn't know what would come of you, and frankly, we didn't care. We know what we did to you. Many was wrong, terribly wrong. No words to suffice would make amends, but I want you to know you're deeply sorry. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you, hate you, perhaps not even place to judge? After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All that is the past. We mustn't let past wrongdoing stand in the way of right future. So I'll cooperate with you. Please are friends to Mount Gulg. Gulg? Oh dear. You have my word. I'll set a work to design at once. Wouldn't have anything to do anything to show that others. Oh. Make no mistake, the venture is unprecedented in history of Talos, the history of mankind. But rest assured, this genius of Daedalus Stonewalks will deliver. Quest complete. The Wicked White. Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised to procure the stone as well and view magic. When I was put on the spot earlier, I thought that's all we required. I forgot one rather important item needed to bring Talos to life. The heart. In a sense, yes. That's right, the heart. I'm pleased with some familiarity with the cat Talos. So while I work on the design, I'm much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with such passion to heart. Suitable will bring life to a Talos that shall embrace. Oh, okay. I'm making it harder to bloody speak. Here we've actually got an outfit. I can actually wear. Ooh, that's a pretty outfit. I like that, it's cool. And oh, got a new Grimoire as well. It's a froggy Grimoire. Fair enough. Just the most movie, okay. If you seek material to Talos' heart, I know people who may be able to resist. They are the fools. A Dwarven family long mind this land. No one knows its bounty as well as they. If you explain your situation, I'm sure they'll be willing to cooperate. Indeed, 'twas one of them who showed me a secret tunnel at the top of the cliff. You'll find the fools at the village in the northwest, a place of Tomra. When you arrive, seek the audience with Chief Zamot. And do not forget to greet him with a hearty lally-ho. Permit me to join you, Morgana. Keep my joints limber. Perhaps I can provide manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to you two. Two of you then. A variety of ore doesn't matter as long as it's rich with aether. I aim to design my design complete by your return. Okay. Right, I better call that for now. Put myself in Gomez because I need to go for my dailies later. But yeah, thank you for joining today. I'll see if I can raid someone. Turn my hands and control everything off. Who's streaming? Oh yeah, no, really. Let's do the Rift Tracks one. I was like turning off there. Right. Channel. Okay, let's roll. There we go. Yeah, we should be playing Phasmo tonight, so hope to see you there. Why is my action turned to bloody block one? Raid channel. Rift Tracks. Yeah. Phasmo is at 7 tonight, so 3 hours. Should be fun. Trying out a new team, so see how that goes. Yeah. See you soon. Don't know why I'm waving. You can't see the wave anymore. Bye bye.